is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I got a little bit of a twofer for you today. So, Scraptember, the prompt is fussy cutting, and you can see the sketch up there. It says it's from tribute24overblog.com. But I am also playing with one of the pop-up challenges from Paper Issues. Now, this month is so fun because it's all mood board and it's all genres. So I decided to pick the 2000s. I thought it was appropriate. I'm doing pictures of my kid. So I did post the mood board in the beginning. And there are a couple of movies that I am taking inspiration from on this. The first one is Monsters, Inc. because the colors they're 100% Sully and Mike Wazowski. I think you just have to say it like that, right? Okay, so the really funny thing was I was like, oh, I have to do this voiceover. I'm like, you got Sully. What's the other guy's name? I couldn't remember. I totally had to Google it. I was like, oh my gosh. But the movie came out 20 years ago. So that makes me feel really old. But, it is what it is. So I have two photos. They are of my son after his surgery. So his facial expression up there, yeah. He's like, Mom, why are you taking my picture? Which is totally where the Grinch movie comes in because he's just like so annoyed. So that is the second one that I am taking inspiration from. So that is the top photo. The bottom photo right now that I'm doing, I am sorry if you have a thing with feet or toes, because this is a close-up of his toes, and then you just see his cast. But I love that. I understand they have to sign the leg, to make sure. But so the surgeon is a friend of ours, and so I'm like, look, you got his autograph. And my husband likes to say all the time, look at how pretty your artwork is, because he did his ankle. So anyway, so those are the two pictures that I'm using. There's nothing graphic, anything like that. So hopefully that doesn't bother anybody. So I decided instead of big floral areas that I was going to do basically two separate clusters. I am using the Brave and Bold collection that I believe still has some available in the Paper Issue shop. And I just tore two corners, and one I tore terribly down there in the bottom, you can see, but that's okay. So both the papers are from Brave and Bold. And then I backed my photo in the striped paper from that collection as well. And then I went off screen and did some fussy cutting. So I fussy cut out the hearts from that pattern paper. And then from the cut apart sheet, I took inspiration from my friend Erica, who is California Lucky on Instagram, who is also on the PI design team. And I did some fussy blading. I fussy bladed out that title that says, "And now this." And that was from the cut apart sheet. It was a card, but I just wanted the sentiment, and that is going to be my title. So I know in this sketch, it basically calls for two titles. You have one in each cluster, but I decided I'm going to put mine smack dab in the middle where that big blank area is. My poor kid is a little accident prone, and he tends to end up with the worst consequences. Not the worst, because obviously he's still healthy, but he can do one dumb thing and his buddies are all fine, and then he ends up with a broken leg. Basically is what I'm getting at. So it had just been a little over a year since he broke his collarbone, and now he broke his leg. So I thought the title "And Now This" was just perfect, because that's really kind of how I felt. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of embellishing. There's really not a lot going on. I'm going to put my fussy cut hearts in each of the clusters, and I pretty much stick just with that Brave and Bold collection. I did fussy cut out on the back of the heart paper. There was those black florals. I cut 3 of them out. They were really tiny, and then I was like, that's enough. I'm done with that. So I got the fussy cut hearts. I'm going to add some words. One up in the top cluster, I'm going to put this circle that says hi there, little arrow that says wow, and then this is okay. And then in that top heart right now, I just have a circle and it says nope. And then from this die cut pack, I am going to pull the word fun. So it's going to say fun, nope. And then down in the bottom, I have a little ticket. It says beautiful mess. Another circular piece that says blah. And then a word sticker that says memories, a little banner. And I think that I'm going to put the date on that. I'm not sure what kind of journaling is going to go on here. There's also a sticker and it says surrounded by love. Both Mom and Dad were there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just kind of playing around. From the Wonders chipboard sheet, I did grab a circle with like a gold star in it, and it just matched real nice. So that is going to do it for this layout. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope everybody's staying safe and none of this is happening to anybody's family. Make sure you check out everybody down below and see what they are doing with this sketch today, or the prompt. And then head over to Paper Issues and do some shopping and use my code Crystal, and that'll save you 20%. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.